to the weekend. It's the 9th of April, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, I'm Nick Karen, and I'm a Republican running for state representative here in the 9th Legislative District in Lawrence County. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as I can in person, but also I'll be here sharing my platform and seeing where we get along and what we can make better here in our community. I ask for your vote on May 17th during the primary, and again, thank you so much.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I'm also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
Good morning and a very happy weekend and pleasant welcome to Nctv45 on this April 9th. Wow. As third of the way through the month, and well, it's time to get to the all-important birthday list, and a lot of great people here today. Kelly, and I want to say this right, Marapeace, Rebecca Sillis, Jody McHugh, Richard Show, Dave McGee, Stacy DeCristoforo, Anthony Respris, happy birthday. Maureen Palmer, happy birthday. Tony Mower, happy birthday. Melissa Angelo, happy birthday. Barbara Exposito, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake, and by all means celebrate all weekend long. And you got a lot of great ways to celebrate. If you're just waking up at this moment, a look out the window and you got cloud cover and a lot of it, and but everything's not going to be cloudy, as we'll give you more in Lawrence County 45 weather. But if you're just waking up, here's what you can do on this cloudy Saturday. This is absolutely great. We're going to kick off the day with Holy Spirit Parish and Easter Fest. Now, all week we talked with, well, Kelly and Jeff told you about going there, and they have so many great things. Nctv45. Well, why don't we just listen to Kelly and Jeff, because they say a real great deal about this. Let's take a listen.
It's from 9 to 2:30, and they have all kinds of stuff there. There is stuff for Easter baskets, so we can get stuff for our granddaughter.
And now, a word from Kelly and Jeff.
So what are we doing on April 9th?
I don't know. I got to work on during the day. You know how that goes.
I'm going to tell you what we're doing. We are going to the Holy Spirit Easter Fest.
What time is it?
It's from 9 to 2:30, and they have all kinds of stuff there. There is stuff for Easter baskets, so we can get stuff for our granddaughter's Easter basket. We are going to get some crafts. I love their crafts, and I need a new handmade palm cross.
Do they have Polish foods at this place? You know, I got to have Polish food.
I know you always have to eat. They have stuffed cabbages, they have pierogies, they have homemade soups, they have the famous Holy Spirit Parish Easter bread, which, if you recall last time, what did you eat?
I ate a whole loaf.
You did?
I got too much feeding, you know.
Well, we're going to get one for you, for my mom, for your mom. Everybody gets the Easter bread. I think it'll be fun.
It sounds like fun. We should go.
Okay.
Yes, it's Easter Fest. And make it down to that. That is really great. Something that you need to check out. It's going to be a great time. And thanks to Kelly and Jeff for coming down and getting ready. And that was great. We're going to have them back. Now, New Visions today is starting a spring cleanup downtown. And this, a really great thing. As you know, a lot of times we're neglectful of the treasures that we have. They're going to start today at 8:30, which is about an hour away. And they'll meet at the Confluence. This is a great chance for maybe those kids that get community service hours, doing a lot of great things. Check out New Visions. Though you got to start off. I'm serious. You got to start off with a coffee. So they'll have like coffee and some donuts and get really working and doing a great job. And I support them and salute them in their endeavor. Now, maybe shopping is the way. The April barn sale taking place at 330 Eastbrook, Neshannock Falls Road in Newcastle. That's today and tomorrow. So, and you know, I gotta say this. And donuts are important to me. But what else is important to me is pizza. And yeah, when we go to break, sometimes I'm having coffee, pizza, a little hot peppers. Well, if you like pizza, Mike DiMuccio and his keyboard are going to be at Vente Se Wine Bar and Pizzeria. That's tonight at 7. So right now, we've set the date for a whole day of activity. So I know what you're saying. Well, you know, so I do some New Visions cleanup. I go to the Easter Fest. What am I doing at 1 o'clock? That's very simple. It's an Easter extravaganza with Castle Confections at the Confluence. That taking place at 1 o'clock. So that really bolsters your whole entire day. For lunch, you could go to Grammy's Bakery up there on State Street. They're going to get an Easter Bunny visit. And, you know, hey, that gets you from 8:30, an activity going all the way up. Well, Easter Fest ends at 2. That is the whole morning. You're watching NCTV45 right now, your community station, and think about it. We filled your day till 2 o'clock, and we told you about the night with Vente Se and the pizza and the music. So just a whole bunch going on. And we're going to continue to give you some of these updates. Now, Westfield Presbyterian Church, they're having an Easter egg hunt today at 10. And this is really, really good. Because it's 2, you're done. You feel like bingo. The American Legion, right down the street from NCTV45, is having a super bingo. $8,000 in total payout. That's the American Legion right down the street. So, wow. You've blossomed into a whole day of doing some things. Now, just hold the fort there. Another Easter egg hunt up at our Cunning Funeral Home, right across from McDonald's. An Easter egg hunt on 3727 State Road at 1 p.m. The one up at Cunningham Funeral is at 11 o'clock. So, really, really bringing the area to a great extravaganza of activity. Now, you know, maybe you're unaware of this, but you could be seeing some fireworks today. In 20 minutes, there's a Newcastle training seminar going on at 2106 Camden Avenue. That's up in Union Township. Matter of fact, I used to see this all the time. Pyrotechnico is having a training seminar from 8 to 5. And if you're in and around Scotland Meadows Park, and you see fireworks, that's precisely why. They're having a training seminar. Now, to me, right there, that's a banner weekend. Absolutely, positively a banner weekend. No wonder they call us the greatest castle. Now, for our folks listening up in Sharon, today at 3 o'clock, it's an Easter egg splash at Buell Park. For our friends listening down in Elwood City, Paul Mackin live at the Kohler Brew Pub, and that's at 7:30. Wow. From one end to the other, just a great deal of super things going on. Well, folks, we have to jump over to sports. St. Louis beats the Bucks 9-0. And you know, I gotta go, and I gotta tell you this, because that was their second game. Understand, they played Wednesday, and they played again last night. Now, with that being said, when you look at the Bucks, 2 games in, Thursday they lost 9-0, and I might be mistaken, but they were on, and I was just watching them. Maybe it was Thursday, and they just put up a repeat, because the Pirates are in action today, and we're going to tell you who and what they're playing with and playing. And also today in action, the Penguins, and I will tell you more about that in the Cedars Sports Corner Report. That's up next.
Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly.
And welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello, folks, and it's time for, yes, none other than the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And 2 o'clock today, it's the Pittsburgh Pirates at the St. Louis Cardinals. That at 2:15 for first pitch. Now, let's hope they have a little bit better outing than they did the first outing. 4:10. It's Cleveland and Kansas City. The Guardian Indians, the Indian Garden. They're at Kansas City. Maybe they'll get some great barbecue. Now, elsewhere, here you go. Sox at Detroit, that's at 1:10. But your New York teams, Boston at the Yankees, 4:05 FS1. And the Mets, they're at Washington at 7:05. Now, on TV, you have the Dodgers taking on Colorado. ESPN Plus, that at 8:10. Your nightcap, Houston at the LA Angels, and that at 9:07. Now, over in NBA basketball, here's what you have. Your not a large matchup. Matter of fact, there's only 4 games. The 1 o'clock game, Indiana at the 76ers. 6 o'clock, NBA TV, New Orleans at Memphis. 8:30, Golden State at San Antonio. That on NBA TV. My son will love that. And then at 9:30, Sacramento at the LA Clippers. Now, skating over to hockey. The Pens dropping some games in the recent matchups. They're going to have to really kick it up here. And they're going to be at home. They're going to be on ABC and ESPN Plus at 3 o'clock. But they got that Washington Capitals coming in. Here's a capital idea, Pittsburgh Penguins. Win. Now at 2 o'clock, New Jersey at Dallas. ESPN Plus. Now, all the games are on the Plus except one, and I'll tell you about that. 6 o'clock on the Plus, Florida, Nashville. 7 o'clock on the Plus, Montreal, Toronto. Columbus at Detroit, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Ottawa, New York Rangers, 7 o'clock, NHL Network. Here out, they are all on the Plus. Calgary at the Krakens, 7 o'clock. 7:30, Anaheim at Philadelphia, 8 o'clock. The Islanders at St. Louis. And then Colorado takes on Edmonton at 10, San Jose at Vancouver at 10, and Arizona at Vegas at 10. Skate on over to Cedars. Or you could just walk, drive your car over, and have some great food and a great beverage. And by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back for this. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello, and it's time to talk about Cousins Books and the great opportunity you have to go look at their selection and make a purchase and get lunch too. Because Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, always a great place to go for a great bite to eat. And now, some intriguing books there. Let's talk with Chris and see what he recommends this time.
This is Christopher Cardinbicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And today I would like to highlight our large collection of children's books, including Lift. Lift is a beautifully illustrated kids book about a little girl with a magic elevator who has a number of really amazingly illustrated adventures. If you're looking for a good collection of kids books you can't find anywhere else, come by to Cousins Books.
What a great opportunity. Lyft. And they have a wide selection of children's books there. And you may have noticed that the last time I was there, I had some soup and I took a picture of those great books. Chris, what other selection might be tempting for those book lovers?
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. We are located in Bill's Sandwich Shop on Wilmington Road. And today I'd like to tell you about the Mighty Marvel Masterworks, which represent classic Marvel stories from the 1960s, including the earliest adventures of everyone's favorite Spider-Man. If you're excited for the Spider-Man movie, this is a great way to see how Spider-Man got its start in publication history. So come on in to Cousins Books, check out our big collection of comics, and maybe get a hot dog.
Lyft, Spider-Man. What a great idea for that Easter basket or a birthday present or just any time. Maybe celebrate good grades as spring is upon us, and a nice little pick-me-up would do just great. Now, I'm Angelo Perrotta for Cousins Books. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, give them a try. You'll want to book it back. Books located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Welcome back, and wow, you know, folks, there is something coming to Newcastle that I am totally excited about. Yeah, it's Popeyes. Here's why, and I got a letter from Abraham Rodriguez, sending me the press release. Their marketing director was 100% right. I stop at the one in Hermitage all the time. It is so good. Now, they are going to have on Monday, the 11th, a grand opening ceremony. Ribbon cutting, 10 a.m. This is located at 2608 West State Street in Newcastle, in between the Hampton and Sheets. The store will open immediately following the ceremony. Members of the community are welcome to attend. And Popeyes first opened June 12th, 1972, down in Arabia, Louisiana. The chicken sandwich has since been ranked #1 in the nation, and I can't wait to get one. I'm sure you can't either. Head over to Popeyes and get some great, great chicken. They have a lot of other good things too, I gotta tell you. You'll absolutely love it. So mark your date on Monday as that becomes a very nice type of thing. You know, a lot of people they ask me all the time. We get Nctv45.com. We know you're on all these different media. What if I want to listen in my car? Well, that becomes very easy And I'm going to show you how right now. And so is Nctv45 Radio 450.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello and welcome to Nctv45 and NC Radio 450. Yes, a lot of you have asked, and now Nctv45 up and running, and so is Nctv45 Radio 450, as we like to call it. And it's just this simple for you to operate. So there's no need to worry about missing out on your favorite program, not being able to watch it. You could do this with just turning on your radio, and I'm going to show you this, and accessing Podbay FM, podbay.fm, and away you go. Now let's take a look and see. Now, how easy is it to listen to NC Radio 450? As easy as pushing a button in your car. Check this out as we turn the radio on and we hit the disc auxiliary. And right there. Now make sure that your phone, you've downloaded podbay.fm on your phone and select Nctv45. Yes, Nctv45 and NC Radio 450 now available in your car. And with the number of shows that Nctv45 and NC Radio have, this is a great addition. Good morning and welcome to April 7th on this cloudy day. And, well, what could you say? We're making our way to the middle of the month, and it's Newswatch. It's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Yes, and now you can enjoy Nctv45 and NC Radio 450 anywhere you go. No fading out. You can listen to the ball game. You can get the weather, sports, Cooking and Castle, Focus NC, all those great shows you've come to love and enjoy. They're all available for you right here on your favorite media source, Nctv45. I humbly thank you for making us your favorite, and now you can watch, listen, and do so much more. Truly, we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NC Radio and NC Radio 450. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee as you're out and about, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Anytime on your time. It's Nctv45 and NC Radio 450.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle
In the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Now, there you go. We're your media source, and we're available just with you. You could take us along. You're going to the pool. You're going to get lunch and just going through the drive-thru. You've got Nctv45 and NC Radio 450 with you all the time. Thanks for making us your favorite again. And, this coming up, the Penn State Master Gardener Series of Lawrence County, they're holding a spring symposium on Saturday the 23rd at Grace United Methodist Church, 135 Decker Drive in Newcastle from 8:30 to 3:30. Learn about such things as monarch butterflies, color theory, and so much more. Now, the cost, $55. You could call 877-345-0691. The deadline for that is the 18th. They'll take walk-ins, but they want to be able to plan and get a number of how many people are going to come. And this is quite popular. Kathy Lynn, Hofstra, Kathy Taylor, I want to thank them all for reaching out and keeping NCTV45 right there, as they always do. April 4th through the 10th, the YMCA of Lawrence County support the fight against child abuse. During this week, you wear your blue gear, blue clothing. When you support blue gear, the front desk will give you a certificate for you to insert into your name. These certificates will be on display in the community room. The goal is to get 100 certificates, and a real noble cause there. People up in Greenville, know that Grapes and Growers is coming to your place May 21st, and that's a big thing. They have that Gville card, Love Local card, and you can get those discounts. Easterfest, April 16th from 3 to 5, up in Greenville, New Beginnings Christian Church. And April 16th at 1 p.m., Riverside Park, they'll have an Easter egg hunt. As the week goes on, we'll tell you quite a bit more about that. Now, tremendously great activities going on today, and make sure you take part in some of them. Now, in order to do that, you're probably wondering, well, what's the weather? 37 degrees outside, and the cloud cover, unfortunately, around. There's a look at the parking lot across the street. Traffic moving along normally. And here's a look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, where tomorrow there'll be oneness. And I've been telling you all about that. I'm going to give you a little information on that, well, after we get past weather. 37 degrees outside, 93% humidity. Winds from the southwest at 5, 29.67 is the barometer, the dew point 35. Visibility 10 miles, it's hard to believe with all that cloud cover. And the wind chill, 33. Now, let's head over to weather, and on our close, we'll talk about oneness.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's, and that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it the last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy weekend to you. Hopefully you're going to Easter Fest. Last night 34 and rain out and about, and let's see how your Easter Fest at Holy Spirit Parish Saturday is going to look. Well, as you see cloud cover, traffic passing below, but cloud cover at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. Let's take a look and gander at that local radar. Here you go. National, notice that rain. Well to our west, northwest, southwest, it's descending upon us. Okay, and that's the national scene. When you look locally, you can see it just in and around us. So here you go with your forecast. Last night, rain showers 34. Your Saturday, some of the same, mostly cloudy 45 and 60% chance of precip. It'll be snow showers, rain showers, some thunder. You got it all today. And then Saturday night, rain showers, some thunder, mostly cloudy, 32. Your Sunday, Palm Sunday, mostly cloudy, 47. We might inch up a little bit depending on the sun, but Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 33. Bob Shin to Monday, mostly cloudy, 62, and some peaks of sun, but not enough to write home about, as Monday night comes, mostly cloudy, a low of 49. Then Tuesday, we finally break into sunshine, get up to 68 degrees. We may touch 70, and you're going to feel real nice and warm that day. That is the pick day of the week. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 52. Wednesday, cloud cover again, 72, 40% chance of rain. You might stay dry for a while, but as you get to the evening, we drop down to 56 Wednesday night, 70% chance of rain. Your Thursday, again, we get up to 70 degrees, but there is a 70% chance of rain. Now, pretty much an April forecast there. And as you get to Holy Week and get ready for Easter, that's what you got. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take a break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's.
Your gang will be poppin' mad if you don't get the Kimmels for Easter bread and all those holiday baked goods everybody's come to know and love. And of course, cakes of every size, whether you have a large gathering or just a small one, it's Kimmel's. And beware, there's birthdays during that holiday season. Kimmel's holiday baked goods for Easter.
And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, we are back, and tomorrow is Oneness. Beautiful event at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. And this Oneness of Lawrence County, well, we got interrupted by COVID. And in today's world, we have a lot of people that are moving around or what have you. Now, this, what we call Oneness here, is designed to unite a community and make sure that you know your neighbors, you understand a lot of things. Very popular in the late 70s was a show that came on, Angie, and Different Worlds. Well, Marie McGovern was the person that wrote and sung the lyrics. In this song, and if you get a chance, look up Marie McGovern, Different Worlds today. In this song, it says, we come to each other from different worlds. We're drawn to each other by the love we feel inside of us, and we give to each other our different worlds. Oneness is that opportunity to start making relationships. Start knowing who is around, what they're doing, maybe some of their great traditions combined with yours might make it one nice and better neighborhood and world to live in. If you get a chance, head up to Oneness for a few minutes just to see what's going on. We're going to be telling you more about that tomorrow. Now, as you go through your day, it's very important that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, well, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, make sure you enjoy some of our great activities, our great local businesses, and by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see